And hi, Tracy. She says, I'm ready. Just need a drink. I got my drink. I just need to put my iPad on the movie. No, on the YouTube movie. But I do have a movie on my TV. Um, it's Scream, I think. I don't know what it is, but I know it's on something. So, yeah. So, I think it's Scream. I don't know. But that's okay. We can't hear it, but I can see it. It's on anyway, so there. That is that, like that. And I'm going to do my crocheting because my knitting is up to um, counting, so I'll do that once I've done my live, and then I will do that then once I'm on my live. Once the live's finished, then I'll clean my bed, sit on my bed, and watch some shows while I am knitting. So I will do that. But that's once I've done my live. So what about if I put some music on while we're chilling and we'll listen to some joke? But we will too. Oh, yeah, that's it. Just enough to hear it. And let's have a look to see what the weather is for Melbourne. So we'll see what the weather is. It was very chilly this morning though. Very chilly. Now the weather for hello Thea. Tracy said I'm back. Thea said, hi Elise, how are you going? My spotlight opens tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting news. Are you going to go down and have a look and see what sales they got? I know they did have a sale on that finished today, but knowing your store being new, they will have sales on. And are you Uber mum tonight? Picking the girls up from the fish and chip shop and IGA's? The weather for Melbourne conditions mostly cloudy, temperatures of 59 Fahrenheit, 15 degrees. The winds blowing from the north at 8 miles per hour, and current humidity is 76%. So what are you working on now? And the weather for Brownsville, these conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature 75-24, the 75 Fahrenheit, 24 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 3 miles per hour, 5 kilometers per hour. Current humidity is 57. Hey, Thea says, Tracy, I'm still working on my blanket. I've done the white, the pink, the white, now I'm up to the raspberry. And I do have a jacket, baby jacket on my needles, but it's counting. So, I mean, I probably could do that too, because I got the music. Hey, kitty. Hey, Lisa, change planes. I'm here, LOL, and chat. Oh, okay. Did you want to come up? Let me know if you want to come up, kitty. Hello, Tracy said kitty. Yeah, let me know if you want to come up, kitty, so I know to send you the link. Steve said, I'm sure I am opening at 8 a.m., but I'm getting there before 8. You get an extra entry to winning $1,000 shopping spree and spotlight vouchers from radio guys and free pillows. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I hope you win that $1,000. That would be nice. Okay, Kitty, I am on my way. Hello, Kitty, said Tracy. I am on my way to post you to give you the link, and then we can chat away as we always do. which is good. I'll be on my phone. That's okay. When you're on the phone, you're on the phone. What can you do? Which is good. Come on, I want to reply. It's taken a while to get in so I can reply. Alright, let me paste. And now we set. Okay, all done. And hi Tracy and hi Kitty Cynthia. Imagine yarn I could get. I know fear. Knowing you'd get all the yarn that you need that would last you for probably a week with the way that you crochet and everything. But yeah, that would be good with all the yarn that you can get. Right, it's $1,000 worth of yarn. It wouldn't take me long to get $1,000 worth of yarn. And especially when you get 6 of every colour that you need. I'd probably be spending well over the $1,000, no doubt. Oh, I hear in the house. Hello, Kitty. Let's get this off. That's it. Then I can actually hear. And right there. Hello, Elsa. Okay, you are here. Are you with me? I think Kitty's there. Maybe. She keeps.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah. I was going to say I could hear you popping in, but we couldn't hear you.
Yes, I think I have a bit of problem. My partner's downstairs setting up for his show, and I thought, you know what, I'm coming on. Why not?
Well, why not? While he's downstairs, you can be upstairs doing what you need to do.
Yep. Well, I'm going to put a picture up. Just get one.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
But I think if he's downstairs doing what he's doing, why not come up for a little while?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture come up, and I don't know what to go on. It gave me settings. It didn't actually give me the option to change my avatar.
I don't know about that on a mobile phone. Sorry.
Edit avatar? No, because I'm on the phone. It's so different, isn't it? It's your limit. It's that, but it's just finding it.
Yeah. That's why I like doing mine on a laptop.
Yes. I could go on a laptop, but the only problem is I can't open my emails on there.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I found it. I found it.
Yay, she's found the images.
Ooh.
Yoo-hoo. That is fantastic. Oh, hello, Black Kitty.
Yeah, that's one of my partner's kitties. He gave me first time he gave me a kiss today to say thank you for drying him off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like, wow. Now he's the one that hangs around me. He's Gaza he's called.
Okay. Hey, at least.
And yeah, big cat. This is when he was a bit younger. He wanted to go shopping with Daddy. He's sitting in the bag.
Oh, God. I don't blame him. Can't I go with you, Daddy, to the shops? We need to buy food. And I've got to show you which food that we need.
Yeah. Right. How do I get to see the chat from here?
I have no idea, but I can tell you we have Tracy and Thea in the house.
I know we got Tracy.
And Thea.
And Thea. Hello, Thea. Hello, Tracy.
Yeah. And then there's just you and me, so it's just the 4 of us at the moment. So,
That's okay.
They're saying there's 6, so we must have a couple of lurkers.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
I can do a chat to you. Oh, okay. Can I see a chat?
We like the lurkers that lurk away listening to us, and we like the replay watchers too, and we love the ones that come in and say hello. Thea
Hello.
said, Thea said he
Right.
looks like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Ah, I found the chat on the phone. Yes.
And Thea said, hi, Kitty, and hi, Kitty, said Tracy. So everyone's saying hello to you.
Hello. I can see the chat now. He looks like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's fantastic. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, and Thea is saying hello to the lurkers. Definitely, we love lurkers.
Yes. The lurkers are good. They just want to listen in, and not everyone can always join in or chat or whatever, but sometimes it's nice just to have some that going in the background while you're busy working or housework, children.
And then Tracy's saying, don't forget your thumbs, please, and thank you.
Oh yes, don't forget your thumbs.
Yeah, like you
I
say,
will.
I was going to say, like you say, the lurkers, they're good because you don't know whether, like you say, they're doing housework or they're doing, children's runs to school or changing nappies or diapers is whoever way that you call
Yeah,
them.
yes, you call them diapers. Yeah,
Mm.
we don't call them. We call them matching nappies.
Oh,
So what do you call them?
nappies.
Nappies. Oh, sorry, it's the same then. Oh, that's right. Well,
Mm.
majority are quite the same. It's just a few of them are different.
Yeah, it's only the US that are weird that say diapers. Well, depending, I think it too. It also depends on who you speak to in Australia to whether they say nappies or diapers. But I always go nappies anyway.
So what do you call dummies?
Dummies.
Yeah, dummies. We call them dummies. Babies, the thing they suckle. You
Yeah.
call it a pacifier, do you?
Oh, if you go buy them at the shop, I think they say pacifier on there, but I just go
Yeah,
dummy. I need to go and
yeah.
buy the dummy.
Yeah. I'm glad we're both on a safe
And,
wavelength there.
I mean, I could say some humans are dummies, but that's
Well, but there's books out for dummies, and why they called it for dummies? It's not for the dummies. It's for the people who don't understand that certain thing. Everyone's got
a different way of learning to do things. And Thea says nappies and dummies as well. But I think we've lost Kitty. She's been thrown out the window by the sounds of it. Yeah, Thea says nappies and dummies like what I do, so but yeah, it's just how things are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where's my pen right here? I need to mark off the 4th row. We've got 2 more rows to go in this one until I go back to the weights. And I'm not sure if Kitty knows that we can't hear her as yet. Oops, hang on. So, hopefully she'll work it out that we can't hear her, but we can see her and whatnot. So,
what happened?
I don't know, but you just went quiet when I
Yeah,
was.
it might be the connection. Sorry.
That's right, and I was just saying that Thea says nappies and dummies as well. So she said
Yeah, look.
what I say. So, and then with that, you had disappeared on us.
I was in the middle of chatting away. I was really making a value point, and I turned round and I went, "Oh, where is everyone gone?" I've gone off. What I was saying, dummies. What they called people as dummies. They had these. They had books,
Mm-hmm.
and they say for dummies. That's what I was saying. Oh God, it keeps cutting out. If I keep cutting out, I will just maybe not. Oh, okay. Am I back? Oh,
You're
I
there.
am struggling.
You know, we can hear you for the moment.
Oh, if it gets a bit too much, then maybe I might just wait
Stay.
until
Mm.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, ever how long you can stay up for is a bonus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
What was I saying about?
you were saying about the
Um,
books for dummies.
yeah. And if you can get what the just what I'm saying, I was just trying to. Come on, stop doing this to me.
But then, like I was saying, everybody learns different. So why do you need a book for dummies? That's what I say.
But the thing is, though, right, let's try this. Come on, what's going on? I've got full signal and I'm having trouble.
Oh, she's out the window. That's all right. If she comes back in, we'll let her in. And if not, she'll have to chat in the chat. Because she's having problems with her phone. But that's okay. We can still keep talking away and whatnot. So yeah. How have everybody's days been? I know Tracy's days only just beginning. Where Thea and our days is coming to a close soon, and I can't wait to see Thea go to the uh, um
Right.
spotlight.
Okay, I know you can hear me. I'll give it one more go. If it cuts me out completely again, then I'll just stay in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was just saying. Maybe if it does it to you, and then Tracy saying, "I hope she comes back." Oh, she will come back. Kitty will come back. If not, well, there's always other times where I'll be doing lives as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
as
yeah.
though there wouldn't be. But I don't know. Well, Saturday night for me, my time, I don't think I will be doing a live Saturday night because I'm going to go to the movies,
Oh,
and
lovely.
we're going to go and watch Scary Movie.
Oh, nice.
Is it Anna Faris in it? Or whoever
Uh,
that. So, but we like going nighttime, whereas Eden likes going during the day. So my oldest daughter Lara and I we're going over night time. So there probably won't be a live on Saturday night my time. So don't go looking unless of course I come home, have a shower, and I have one just while I'm waiting for my hair to dry. So I like to
yeah.
listen to her and you chat, says Tracy. Oh, Tracy likes listening to both of us. And Thea said, I'll have to take some photos of what I get to show you. I got a $10 spotlight voucher in the email a couple of minutes ago. Oh, beautiful. Don't forget to
Oh,
join that.
lovely.
Yeah. And very nice, said Tracy. That'll be for me going to the movies. Oh, nice movie trip. I hope you have fun. Yeah, me too, Thea. And because the older one, she's into scary movies, so yeah, okay, we will go.
Okay.
So
I hold you where I'm holding you, and it's perfect. As soon as I put you anywhere else, it cuts off. So I'm going to try this.
yeah, so I haven't been to the movies in God knows how long, and they've done our picture theatre up or movie theatre, whatever way that you like to call it. So I'm going to go and check it out on Saturday night, and I'll definitely be having some popcorn, but I'm not doing it with Punch and Judy. Having it with Scary Movie. So let's just hope it turns out a good one. So which will be good. I can't wait for it though. It'd be nice to go and see it. And nice to go and see a movie for a change. I don't mind. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? I think you were live when I went live yesterday, so I got a video of yours to watch um later too. So, and I do know. I think he only went for half an hour, but I might have been on my live. I made a ghost face bag over the weekend. I'll take a picture and email it to. Oh, now that'd be nice to see a ghost bag. Hey, just imagine when you go to Spotlight tomorrow, Thea, the material you'll be able to pick up for the girls that sew. They would love that. I want to go and see the new Michael Jackson movie. Um, Tracy, I think Eden went and saw that. I think I can't be positive. I'll have to ask her in the morning and let you know. But I hope you get the chance to go and see the Michael Jackson movie because I reckon you probably like that one. And Tracy's saying hello to Jonathan, and Kitty's saying, Holly, so I'll come back hoping on my partner's tablet. Okay, no worries. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. You'll always be another time. Awesome, Kitty. Yeah, that'd be good if you can. And that would be great. But, it makes it hard when you're doing it off one thing and normally you do it on something, another device, but never works out the way that you want it to work out either, which is not fair. So I'm glad that you joined us, Jonathan. I'm even glad we Tracy and Thea too, and Kitty. It's nice to have friends to talk to while I'm crocheting. My daughter and a 7-year-old granddaughter loves MJ. Well, did they go and see it, Tracy? Because I hope they did, seeing that they like Michael Jackson. I am not a huge fan of Michael Jackson himself, but I don't mind his music. Because he does have good songs out, but I'm just not a huge fan of him. So, yeah. My granddaughter went to, oh, beautiful. And did they like it? Did they tell you how much they liked it? Because I hope they did. Because that would be good if they did. Yes, they both went. Beautiful. Did they go? Did they go together? They both went together, or did your little granddaughter go with somebody else while your daughter went? Or did they both go together? I love listening to him. Like I said, I like the music, but I just don't like him. He's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but just not a lover of him. But like I said, I do like the music because he does have nice music. Just sent the photo. You can share if you like. The girls are all excited also. They are all on missions tomorrow, LOL. I have to love you and leave you and start driving. No worries, Zia. Thank you for being here. And drive safely. And I can't wait to see what the girls pick up tomorrow. It'll be exciting. They said they had to go. It was fantastic. They went together. Oh, beautiful. I'll be back and I'll just be able to close my door now and I'll just be back in a minute. Sounds exciting, Thea. It does, doesn't it? I bet you they're into trying to look for something good. That would be exciting. Can't wait for Thea too. Okay, let's see how I go about sharing. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, I like that one. That is great. That is excellent. Let's see how I go sharing it. Let's see how I go, because every time when I share something and go back, it doesn't want to go back. But That is Thea's ghost bag. That, that looks. I do like that one. That is so exciting. It's worked out really, really good. So let's see how I go now, taking it off. So they said I had to go. It was fantastic. They they went together. Sounds exciting. Yeah, awesome. That is awesome, isn't it? Stop sharing. Let's just see how I go back here. Okay. Okay. That was a that was an awesome bag. That was. Like I said, see, you buy if you won $1,000 worth of yarn, you'd have it done up in in no time. You need to go back and win another $1,000 in yarn. That was super gorgeous. That was. I think that is really, really awesome. You do amazing stuff, Thea. I can't believe how amazing that bag turned out. Okay, we have a doorbell. Let's see if this time now the kitty can stay on this time.
Hello. I hope
Hello.
I can stay on this one too.
Yeah, you never know. Let's hope
Never,
that you
never, never
can.
know.
Never say never, as they
I
say.
know, never say never.
But we know you'll get to stay this time for a while. With a bit of luck. Because that would be nice.
Just putting some headphones on.
No worries.
Oh, I can hear you a bit more clearly and better this time. Right, let's because
But you
trying to
missed
sort
out
a
on.
picture. Go on.
Hello, my girl Waffle. She said, hello, Lisa, Kitty, and Tracy. Just a quick pop in to say hi. Just got in from work and getting tea. Have a good one. You too, Waffles. Enjoy your dinner.
Oh,
And I
hello,
hope work
Waffles, and
wasn't too.
goodbye, Waffles.
Yeah, I hope work wasn't too exhausting for you, seeing that you've only just gotten in at nearly 8 o'clock at night. But yeah, get some dinner into you, and thank you very, very, very much for popping in. We do appreciate that very much. Hi,
Yes,
my girl, said
definitely.
Tracy. Yeah, we do appreciate everybody coming in and spending a little bit of time. Doesn't matter whether it's 1 second, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. We just enjoy whoever pops in.
Oh, yes. You can pop
To
in
a
and
no,
out, just say hello, I'm lurking, and that's it.
yep, and we are a no drama channel. So yes, a long day in the traffic was shooties. Oh, don't you just gotta love the traffic, especially when it takes a lot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right, let's
that's
see
it.
if I
Once you're
can get
caught
this
in
off.
traffic, it takes ages to get home.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get home, you're that exhausted because of the traffic. Even
Yep.
though you've had a hard day work as it is, the traffic's the worst.
Yeah.
And you think, really? You just could not go away and let me get home in quicker time than having to slug with the traffic? And it just depends which part of the suburb that you live in Melbourne. The traffic is awful. Is awful.
Let's see if I
You
can
know,
get
it's,
that one in.
Long day. Oh yeah, I was just about to read Waffles one again because I thought another one came up, but it wasn't. It was Waffles one that I already just read. So
Um, so
but
I'm
that's all
just
right.
trying
And
to.
and Waffles says true. I'm ready for bed now. LOL. Well, Waffles, maybe you should just skip tea and go straight to bed.
Always the good case of doing it.
Yeah, go home, have a shower, blow dry your hair dry, then think, have a nice warm hot chocolate, and off to bed. And just have a big breakfast when you get up from bed in the morning, because it's nothing worse than getting tired.
Isn't
So,
it?
oh yeah, it's night. The traffic is a nightmare when it gets going, especially on. I mean, traffic's nightmare any night, but especially on a Friday night when everybody's going home from work. It's horrible. You think, really?
Like,
You can't just go home early and let me be peaceful on the road? That's how I look at it.
yeah, of course. I had to go back on this thing.
Oh,
New
God.
machines are not the greatest, is it?
No.
How'd you go back?
Waffle said,
Um,
good idea, but I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning hungry. LOL. Oh, I don't blame you. Well, have something light and then have something light. Then go and have a nice shower or relaxation in the bath. Then dry your hair with the hair dryer. And then make a nice warm hot drink and go and sit in bed. Put an audible book on, and you'll doze off to sleep in a hurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
where am I? How do I get back to this?
I don't know.
Okay. I've
You're
gone to
working.
YouTube, alright?
Mm. Well, at least you're at YouTube, right? But all you need to do is now. Did you get your chat up on there just so you can read the chat?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm in this show, well it's online. It's the only way I'm gonna keep it there and I'll keep so I was gonna put a picture up and I can't even do that and I've come out of where I was and I ain't got a clue how to get back.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. We're happy to all get the MK. And Waffle said, yeah, I will. Thanks. Or have a good one. See you next time. No worries,
Oh,
Waffles. We will definitely see you again. We know you pop in when you can.
yes,
When
of
you've got a
course.
life to live, it's hard to get around to doing things. So I understand.
Yes.
Life gets in the way, and like you say, you've got to earn the money to pay the bills and the mortgage and everything. So we understand that.
But that's a part of life these days, isn't it? Pour your
Yeah.
taxes to your living, having a roof over your head.
Oh, and then
Are you
Tracy wants to
working?
know, what are you working on, Kitty?
What do you mean working on what? Crochet?
Yeah.
Um,
She wants to know, what
I
are you crocheting?
well at the moment I just finished crocheting my shawl that I showed the other day.
Yep.
I finished that. Now I'm thinking about crocheting a
I think you've gone out again. We have no idea what
are we
you.
still here? Sorry, there was a call
We
what
don't know
came
what
in.
you. But we don't know what you were saying about you're going to
Are
crocheting
we
because you
still
went
here?
out.
Oh, for flipping.
We don't know what you said about
Yeah.
your what you're going to crochet next,
What's that?
because you're in the middle of saying something till you went out.
Oh, fuck's sake. Doesn't matter.
And then Tracy's going, "Go Waffles! What is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate and
Well,
don't forget to dehydrate."
why have I not got sound? I have no sound. I have no sound.
Maybe you
I have
switched
no
your sound
sound.
off.
I have no sound. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Right, I have
You
no
probably
sound.
pressed a button or something.
Right, am I back? I can't hear anyone. Okay,
Okay.
headset, microphone, anyone.
But we can hear you, which is
Okay.
good. Well, at least we get to hear Kitty while she's. Good night, Waffles. Okay. Good night, Waffles.
I
Tracy.
think this might go on this one. I think I might just stay in the chat.
Yeah, I think you might have to. That's okay. There's always going to be another time when I do a live. And then you get to come up again another time. But at least you got the chance to come up and have a talk anyway. So, which is good. We enjoy every single bit of company. So, we know that Kitty is trying to work everything out, what she needs to work out. But Tracy, what are you working on? Are you working on anything in crocheting wise? I am. We can hear you, Kitty. Yeah, we can hear Kitty, but she can't hear us. So I don't know why she couldn't hear us, but she was trying to be with us. Let's see how she goes.
We're back. I'm back.
See how she goes this time.
What?
We could hear you.
Okay. But I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I know. As much as you couldn't hear us, we could hear every word you were saying.
I'm glad I didn't swear then. Oh no, I didn't. What was I going to say? I was going to go into the chat because there was a call, and because it's not my little tablet or what iPad, whatever it's bloody called, he got a call in, and it was a
Okay.
video call, and it just muted you.
That's why.
Yeah. It's like,
Tracy said I was doing homework all day. Well, you need to break away from that homework sometime. Very good distraction away from that homework. And then when we finally finish the live, you can go back to your homework and get done. And I think we've lost Kitty again. Because can't hear her or see her. Can't see her MK. And we can't hear her. So, but that's okay. She will work it out. But you can do homework again later, Tracy. You need to have a break from it. And just think, it's just over, what are we, the 2nd day of June? So you still...
restart iPad photo microphone.
You have what?
There's not a lot of thing on it. Reset. Right, let's try again. Let's go into settings. Right, let's look into here. Audio. iPhone. Video. Background. Microphone.
At least you're talking about it out loud so we can hear what you're trying to do.
Yeah. I think the user's trying to tell me I should not be on here today.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? And Tracy said, "I will wait on homework. I will wait on homework until tomorrow." Okay, well that's okay. You can do it tomorrow. If you've done a fair bit today or yesterday, you can wait till tomorrow.
No, I can't hear my Lisa. Oh well, I tried.
She can't hear
I
us.
tried and I tried and tried.
That's okay.
It's not actually happening.
You're making another blanket, Lisa. I certainly am, Tracy. I've gone crocheting mad on blankets. I am doing. Hang on, let me do this. I'm
Are
doing
you going to come back?
white,
Or are you going to
pink,
just be...
white, and then now the raspberry. And then I'll go
Yeah.
back to white until I finish doing what I need to.
Okay.
That's okay. I love doing blankets, especially now that I can crochet them because they're quicker to do than knitting them. So I do them as quick as I can. I like doing them with the crochet. I'll go to see if the skin graft takes more. Oh, let's hope it does for tomorrow. I hope the skin graft has taken on your leg, Tracy. You deserve to have it taken. You'll have to let me know how you get on, Tracy, about your leg tomorrow. Sometime. What time's your appointment tomorrow? So with a bit of luck, you'll probably be home in time for the live. Because it's been Wednesday tomorrow for us in just under 3.5 hours. Me too. I hope so, Tracy. You deserve the best. You deserve a good life. Be back at Missouri with your daughter and granddaughters. You deserve the skin graft to take. But when you go back to Missouri, Tracy, I'll keep you updated 1 p.m. Okay, cool. Thank you. When you finally go back to Missouri, is there the skin graft? Does it continue over from Louisiana to Missouri? Does it follow in all your treatments follow you over to Missouri with the specialist? I hope so, so you're not starting all over again. Because that'd be nothing worse than starting over again. I think that would be such a pain having to, start again. But I hope that all the files and medical treatment go to Missouri for when you get there. And you might get more help too. I have no idea what the movie's up to. I haven't been watching it. So, but then again, I think it's Scream or something or rather. I don't know what I'm watching. But once I'm off the live, I'll be flicking it to something else while I do some knitting and sewing other squares together. I have to change doctors. I'll get a copy of my records before I leave. Oh, beautiful. And that way, at least when you get to the new doctors, at least they know everything that's going on and what treatment you've been getting done. And then at least it follows you to where you're going. So that way, at least the doctor will then know what to expect. So once you're at Missouri, that's it. Now you're not going to be moving. You completely stay at Missouri now. Once you're there, because it's not that long away, and you'll be moving. I can't wait. I'm counting the days down for you. Just can't wait for you to get to Missouri. I'd like to move up country again. The pace is slower, not so quick. You know, sort of a better life type thing. I'll make an appointment with the new doctors for different times, for different items wrong with me. Okay, cool. But at least you can make the appointments once you get there, which is good. You know, see him and everything. Kitty said no. No for what? Yes, I'll be staying in Missouri. Beautiful. I don't know what Kitty's saying no for. It's no for something. Please explain what the no is for. I'm glad that you're going to be staying in Missouri, closer to your daughter and granddaughter. Get to see them do tennis, gymnastics. You might have the next world champion there in tennis. I like living in the country as well. Me too. It's so quiet, so peaceful, so not so fast living. Hello again, said Kitty. Hello, Kitty. So glad that you've come back into the chat to chat with us, even though it's not chatting on the being up on panel, but you've got to do what you've got to do. There will always be another time that you can come back up. And Tracy's saying hi to Kitty. There's going to always be another time for you to come back up. Why don't we ask for a joke? Joke, joke. But, so it's fine. I understand these things happen. I agree, Lisa. Yeah. I'll keep staying in the chat now. Thanks for trying, Lisa. Hey, that's okay. I'm just sorry that, things didn't work out too well. But, yes, of course, she said. Oh, a sandwich walks into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here. But no, it's okay, Kitty. It's, yes, of course, there'll always be other lives. We've got to do what we've got to do. It's just one of those things, sort of thing. But, we do what we've got to do. And technology can play up so much, so quickly. So it's just how life is. Technology doesn't want to play nice when we want it to play nice. It just wants to do what it wants to do. All right, I've nearly finished round 6 of the raspberry, and I'll be going back to the white in a minute, but I will sew in my ends before I go anywhere else. So then I'll be back to the white, and then the pink, and then the white. But I'll finish this one first. And of course, there you go. There's raspberry done. Oh, I just better make sure I have done 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I've done 6. So what I'll do is I'll put my stitch marker in here. So then that way I can do my ends before I go into the other colour. So I'll mark off you so we know you're done. So we do need to put you across there like so. And we need to do white down the bottom with 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. They will do in a minute, but I will sew my ends in. And yeah, very pretty. It's turning out very pretty. Something a little different, you know. Trying to think outside the box, of course. You know, trying to do different colours, of course, and put them around to something a little different for them. For palliative care or hospice care, as you say, in the US and the UK. But yeah, it is turning out nice. So, I'm trying to do a lot of different things, different colours. As I do. Yeah. Alright, that's that one sewn in. And I've been keeping my ends that I've been cutting off. So, because you never know, it just might be used if I make an amigurumi or something. And gives you the extra feeling. Sort of thing. Which is good. And then go across here to you. And then I'll be able to join the white. Now once this one is done. Alright. That is that. Alright. Now I can join the white now. Oh, I'll put my sewing needle back in here, of course. So that way I know where he is. And now I'll join the white. So. Alright. Kitty said, joke, I made a song about tortilla once. Now it's more of a rap. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. One, two. I do like some good jokes. Because you don't get good jokes out there anymore. And sort of thing. But it's good to get some decent jokes. What do you think? I think about adding a second cake to my shawl. What do you think, Lisa? That depends on how big you want your shawl to be. And do you have another cake the same as what you've already done it in? it just depends on how big you want your shawl to be. Are you making the shawl for yourself? And if you are, how warm do you want to be with it on when your winter months come? And is the cake the same? My jokes are not appropriate for YouTube. I think we'll do that. We'll have your jokes when we're talking privately. But is your cake the same color as what you're doing it in already for you to add another one? I was going to tell you a joke about the boxing, but I forgot the punchline. Oh man. I think if you want to add another one, I'd say go for it. And if you want to make it bigger, yes, I'd go for it. But depends on whether you feel like it needs another one. Because if you want it to be a little bit bigger, at least you can add another cake to it. And how many grams is your cake? And how many cakes have you used so far? Because sometimes I would say go for it. Because it's always nice to add another cake, make it that little bit bigger. And that way, if you're out when it's not a hot night and it's not a cold night, but a night where you just need to wrap around you just to keep your shoulders and your back warm, I would probably go another one. That's why I've worked these blankets out now to have, like, if I just use the pink, I do 6 rounds. I do 6 rounds. It's with 6 blocks. So I call these ones the blocks. I do 6 rounds of each. But because I'm doing a main color and the pink and the raspberry, I do 3 blocks each, which still does the 6 of the white, but it will. And then I still got the 6 blocks as well if you put them all as one. Not the same exact, just the same kind. The short ends in a dark grey, and on the other cake is grey and black. Well, can you put the grey and black cake to where it finishes off with the dark colour? Maybe. That's probably what. If you enjoy the show, please like the show and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Kitty, for saying that. Maybe you can put. Yes, it's pretty small right now. Would be a neck short to a cow. Well, if it is pretty small right now, I would definitely put another cake to it to make it bigger. So in that way you can still have it up around your neck, but then also goes, down your back so you can keep yourselves, your neck and your back warm. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I would add another cake to make it a bit bigger. So in that way it keeps you warmer, all the way around. Maybe try and do it with the grey and the black. Seeing you finished with the dark colour. Hey, Kevin, he said, word up. How are you, Kevin? How's things with you? And how's things on your side of the world? It is the second day of winter for us now. And it was awfully chilly today. Hi, Super Chat said, Tracy. And Kevin said, thumbs plus shared on Reddit. Thank you very much for doing that, Kevin. Thank you very much. I did have Kitty up, but she was having problems with her staying on. So, and Kevin says hello to Kitty, and Tracy says hello, and hi, Tuber Chat said Tracy. Yeah, Always good living the dream. It is, isn't it? Always good living the dream. That is the best way to look at things, Kevin. It is. I'm living the dream by crocheting a whole lot of blankets for palliative care, which is hospice care for you in the US or UK. I give it the version that we say it, and then I tell you exactly, with yours. And Kitty's saying, "Hi, Kevin." But yeah, I'm living the dream by making blankets and showing you guys exactly what I'm doing. But Tracy, yep, go for the second ball. If it's still second cake, and if it still doesn't look big enough, I'll go for a third one. Because you want to have it a nice length. Unless you're happy to wear it as a shawl or a cowl and make it as small to a cowl, that's fine. But I would go one more cake because then that way it keeps you extra warm. And especially if you're doing it, I don't know if you're doing it in cotton or acrylic, but if it's cotton, it will keep you nice and warm. Acrylic keeps you a little bit warmer because it's a little bit thicker than the cotton. But that would be, would be good. So yes, I would go the second cake. I hope that answers your question in the roundabout way, Tracy. I seem to do things in a roundabout way for some silly reason. But yeah. But I hope that does help you out a bit in some way. I will give you my honest opinion if I can. And if I can solve the problem, I'll try and help. And if you got any questions, what did one strand of yarn say to the other? I stand by you. Maybe. Or I stand by you. We'll have to wait for the answer. It's cotton in one weight. I'm using a 3.75 hook. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I definitely Tracy go for the second skein on there, and you're using this 3.75 hook. Yeah, that would probably definitely make it smaller. But yes, I definitely would go for the second skein of cake. I'm not ready to die. I still have a few ends to tie. Oh man, that is a classic. That one is. But Tracy, yep, I'd go to second skein. Especially when you're using a 3.75 millimeter hook. So, and one weight, yeah, definitely. I would go for the second skein as well. So, yeah, I would. I hope that helps you, Tracy. But did you say are you making the shawl for yourself or is it for somebody else? I can't remember whether you said who it was for. But even if it was for somebody else, I'd probably still definitely put the second skein of cake in there as well. I would. Good morning, Timmy. And how are you feeling? Any better? Any updates on what the doctor thinks is wrong with you? I hope they have found something. Are you still in hospital? Curious minds need to know all these. It does help me and it's for me. Okay, cool. Well, if it's for you, and I would definitely make it so it sits longer and you've got it a bit more around, around you, and then that way when the cooler weather comes you're warmer because and definitely knowing when it gets cold here in Australia, I would definitely want a bit more something a bit more warmer to wear. So yes, I would go a second cake. Good morning, Tracy, Kitty, and Kevin. What is where? And hi, Timmy, said Tracy, and Nightbot's thanking Tracy for hanging out with me. Be right back, said Kitty. No, they don't know, and I was sent home last night. Well, that's a bit weird. Why would they send you home without knowing what's going on? So that means you'll end up back in there again for them to redo the test again? That's weird that they don't know what's wrong. Well, well, that's doctors for you. They make out they're good doctors, but they can't work out what's wrong with you. Well, let's hope they do, Timmy. And yes, Tracy, I saw you making something, said Timmy. But Timmy, let's just hope now that you're back at home, you've got your own bed to sleep in, and try not to overdo it, please. Because I know you'll probably be home doing a live, probably in a little while if you're going live for your Bible live. But please take it easy and rest. So I can see my primary, then an orthopedic surgeon for my back. Oh, okay. Maybe whatever else is going wrong might have be the issue with your back. Maybe, but please just take it easy, relax, sit down at a kitchen table on the couch watching some movies while you're crocheting or making something. Watch some movies and just don't overdo it, because when you got back pain and everything, we all do need to rest, and not overdo it. And don't like seeing my friends sick either. No, I'll be slow. I've done my morning Bible devotion today. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good that you've already got it done. You must have done it just before I started mine. I have several areas of arthritis in my back. Well, maybe that's what's doing the back pain for you, that they can't. I don't know what they can actually do for the arthritis in the back, because I'm not an orthopedic surgeon, but let's just hope they get to solve the problem for you. You can't keep going on like this. No way. There's no way that you can go on like that. No way. Tracy love, I'm seriously interested in what you're making. Yeah, Tracy is making so far it's a small shawl to a towel, but she's thinking of making it a little bit bigger, which I think she should. The cardigan slash sweater. Oh, okay. Do you have two projects on the go, Tracy? So I didn't know about the cardigan slash sweater. I knew you were doing the shawl. But yeah. But I'm making a blanket, as I always am. So I'm using white, pink, and raspberry. This is what I'm up to so far. And I will sew the end. Where am I? This ends in. Once I've done my 4 rounds, yes, bigger is best, the best. Yes, I definitely say big is the best. Especially when you're doing it for yourself, because you want to be able to have it on and be able to feel nice and warm. Especially, I know you guys in the US, how brutal your winters can be. So you want to be able to be nice and warm. Can't remember what she was calling it, Lisa. Oh, okay. The one she's doing at the moment, I do know, is a shawl, a small shawl slash a cowl. But that's what she was. Tracy was just asking whether to add another cake to it, and I said, yeah, I would make it bigger. And that way she's got it, a bigger. Unless, of course, yes, warm and cuddly. You know what, Timmy? I agree. In that way, in the middle of the brutal winters, it's going to be nice and warm. And then you won't feel so cold. And like you say, it'll be cuddly as well. I rather be nice and warm in the middle of winter than trying to cool down in summer. At least winter you can put a heater on and warm up and put extra clothes. Whereas when it's summer and it's stinking hot, you can't strip off because if you've got to, do things, you need to be dressed. And especially if you've got to go to the shops or, you know, go somewhere and you've got to go out in all that heat. So I was just thinking, yes, nice, warm and cuddly. In that way, at least you know you've done, add another cake. I'm not sure how many grams there was in the cake that Tracy is using. I don't think she actually said, to tell you the truth. She might in a minute in the chat. She might not have heard me ask that question, maybe. I don't know. But with a bit of luck, she might. Sort of thing. I'll probably stay on for another 5 or 5, another 5 or 10 minutes, and that way I can finish doing my knitted baby jacket because I want to finish that one as well. And I've got squares to crochet together for my friend at the community centre for the tree hugger. Because she showed me how she wanted them joined, so now I'm doing those ones. So I'll bring those home and I'll do them and I'll bring them back to you. So I've got that to do as well, and I've got not doing the jacket while I'm on the live because there's a lot of counting to be done, and I don't mind doing it when there's no counting at all. So I'll do that while I'm watching some shows. I'll probably finish what I started rewatching Ghost of Shepherd's Town again. I do like that show, so I'll probably go back to. I know exactly where I left off, so I'll probably go and watch that once I am finished here. My shawl is by Siren's Crochet, and it's simple and elegant beginner shawl. Okay, says Timmy. Ooh, that still sounds nice. It was approximately 800 yards. Well, if that was approximately 800 yards, I thought it would. And did the pattern say that you had to use a 3.75 crocheting hook, or could you have alternated and gone up to a 4mm hook instead of a 3.75? Because I probably would have gone up I probably also would have gone up to a 4mm hook instead of 3.75, which might have given it a little bit, not lacy, but a little bit, more, more bigger for it. I don't know. It's something that that you might, maybe next time, Tracy, if you do the same short again, maybe try it on a size 4mm hook instead of the 3.75 hook and see how you go with the 800 yards sort of thing. Whether that works, I don't know. You can only try it, and it probably won't hurt. Doing a second one, once you've done this one, maybe do a second one. It calls for a 3.5 hook. Oh, okay. But you can't adjust it to a 4mm hook. Then that way makes it that little bit fraction bigger. But then I suppose if that's what it calls for, a 3.5 hook, well then, yeah, I'd probably stay with a 3.5 hook if that's the case. I'm doing my blankets on a, I don't know if you guys can see that, a 4.5mm hook. Okay, let's see what. There, I've got two. Couple messages. Let's have a look. All right. Okay, let's see who this is. Probably could have. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. The reason why I couldn't hear you because my partner was on the phone on WhatsApp, so it mutes a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
So and I said, but he said, "Well, go back on," and I goes, "Well, maybe the Eva's telling me not to go on." And he goes, "No, you should go on." I goes, "Unless you get another call," he goes, "I won't."
Okay, cool.
Bless him.
Oh, that's okay. And Tracy said, yeah, I probably could have. Obviously, we were just saying about her shawl going up a hook size that might have made it a fraction bigger for her.
Yes, it does. What sort of yarn have you got, Tracy?
Oh, she's using a cotton one weight cake. Approximately.
So is it a really, really thin or thick?
I don't know much about cotton to be telling you. Tracy said, LOL.
Yeah, there's a different.
I know she said it is 800 yards in it.
100 yards. So what we're looking at normal.
800.
So we're looking at about 4 ply.
She said it's 800 yards.
Oh, okay.
So yes, it could be.
So it's thin. It's thin.
But yeah, I would put another cake to it just to give it, that more extra, length and like I said, really thin. She said, because I know the US their winter when they get it is brutal, so I would go that extra length to make it feel more warm. That's how I would go.
I think I'm going to stop fiddling around with this.
Yeah, leave it as it is. Yeah, I probably won't be much longer on as well. So, because I want to try and finish the baby jacket tonight. So, hopefully, but like I said, I'll do that when I'm off the live. So then that way I can do a video and then get stuck onto the next one. So then that way Kitty can come back on.
I still can't hear you. It's where I'm trying to fiddle around and it seems to cut the bloody sound off you.
Okay. Then don't fiddle.
Well, stop fiddling. Get me back.
Yeah, no, like I said, I'll probably stay on a couple more minutes because then I can go and finish my baby jacket soon. I'm up to counting again. So, and then I can watch some movies while I'm sitting there doing it. So, you're fiddling, aren't you? I don't think she can hear us. But Tracy, yeah, I'd add the second skein of yarn. I would. To make it look really, really nice, I would do that. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely add the second skein. Well, I mean, it's up, and you're the one that's wearing it, so you're the one that's got to feel comfortable too. But I would go. Okay, we do have it will. Hang on, switched you off when we don't need to switch you off for the minute.
Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop fiddling around on here because it seems to cut you off. So I'm going to stay and leave it as this because I know it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. You need to stop feeling. Thank you. I think I'm going to add a second cake. Yes, I would definitely. And you're
Yes,
welcome,
yeah, definitely.
Tracy. I mean, if you don't ask, you don't know what the, you know, it's nice to hear what someone else's opinion is and,
Right.
see what they say.
Okay,
But
let's
to
go
me, I
back
would
on
definitely
YouTube.
add the second one. Kitty, stop fiddling.
I'm not in for the I have
Yeah.
only have, so I'm not touching the tablet thing. For
But that,
Christ.
yeah, it happens.
It does, it does, it does. But you know what? I type on my phone and speak or on. But why is it doing that?
I don't know. I'm not an IT
Can you
expert.
hear me okay? No,
Yeah,
sound's
we can
gone
hear
again.
you.
Ah, I'm done. I'm done. I've tried too many times.
Okay.
I have to wait till I go home.
Yeah.
If you can
Yeah,
hear
it's
me,
okay.
put your thumbs up, Lisa.
We can hear you.
No, it's gone again. No, it's gone again.
Yeah.
Bye, bye. I'm not fiddling. I'm not fiddling.
And
I'm not
and
doing
Timmy said,
anything.
"Oh, good, Trace."
Anything.
And okay, I'm going to go. Talk
I'm
to you later.
going
Hugs.
to
Have a blessed day, Timmy, and we will talk to you later. And she
this.
says, "Blessed to you all. I'll be going soon anyway, so I'm just going to get this little bit of white on my square, and then I will be heading out as well. So in that way, at least I got that done. And like I said, we'll go and watch. I'm not doing anything on there, so this is my last try, Aloha. That's okay, Kitty. I'm going to start heading going anyway. Just want to get this little bit of white on here, and then I'm going to start sort of heading out myself. And Tracy's gone, bye, Kitty, and I'll be heading out anyway because I've got this little bit left here of the white to do, and I can start watching some TV and start doing some of my jacket so I can actually finish to finish it so I can do a video on it for you guys to see what I've been doing and what I haven't been doing and whatnot. So, and I need to do some more videos too, so that way I can give you guys more videos to watch, plus the lives. So yeah, all right. Now I've done this. I'm going to put that down. Now I'll just do this one, and then I'll put it down, and then we will get going. All right. If I don't put that like that, and then put that like that. So that's what I've done. So all the white is off my table now. So that's all caught up with for now. And then it didn't take you longer to get down. You got a bit more in there. Okay, that is that done. I'm up to date with that now. And then I'll just have to do the pink next, and that's going to have a drink. And then now I'm going to get going. I think I'm going to try and get a few more hours of sleep myself. I hope you do, Tracy, get a few more hours sleep. And what is it, about 5:30 your time now? So I would definitely go back to bed and get some more time, some more sleep before Coda gets up and goes to school. But yes, I would definitely get sleep. And I'm going to catch up on my knitting because I need to do some of that. So as long as I haven't got anything to do, and then no doubt I'll start doing that, and then I'll be thinking, yeah, I think I might start laying down soon. That'll be in a few hours' time, of course. But yeah, but I do want to get this jacket done, and done in a hurry. So not in a hurry, but I do want to get it done. And Tracy, I love being here. Thank you. I love having you here, and I love seeing you here. And I love seeing all my friends here and whatnot. And there will always be other lives as well. And I do hope that you get to come. You come back. They are out of school. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, because it'd be what, the school holidays. That's right. Yes, because you're on the summer holiday break now. So that's even better. Oh, someone let something off. All right. Well, I'm going to get going before that sound goes off again. Thank you to all the Lucas being here, and thank you for all being in the chat. Thank you, Kitty, for trying to be up here with me. And there will be another time. Thank you, Tracy, and have a good sleep. So, and we will catch up again pretty soon, as we always do. Have a good day, Tracy and Kitty and Kevin and Jonathan, and we'll catch up with you soon. Stay safe, sweet dreams, and thank you for being here. Bye.